We are going to change front wing. And we need to manage.
Hello, Giles. That is so fucking loud. Okay. We're just getting ready to record the first episode and see what this is all about. Okay. Damn, what is all this shit you have on Red Mail? I'm not having that copyrighted bullshit. Damn, look at the settings. God damn. Okay. We're getting everything set up first. I heard that handling this game might be a bit interesting. Right. Let's start recording. Ah, Jesus. Don't worry, it will go off for a minute. What is going on, guys? It is the Prodigy Craft here, back with some more Formula 1 content. Today we are playing Formula 1 2024. It is day one of early access release, and you just know that we are jumping straight into career mode. So let's see everything that this new game has to offer us and see what we get on with, how we get on in a driver career. So we'll go for a normal driver career. Should I start? I will skip to F1 for now, and we'll do a full season.
Welcome to F1 24, and welcome to a brand new driver career experience. Before you get started, we need to choose how you'll play. This is the default setup, designed to give you a balanced experience. Or if you're already familiar with the F1 games, you can customize your settings as much as you want yourself. That's it from me. Enjoy!
Thank you, Natalie. We will definitely go for the custom settings. So assists, we have already done that. So difficulty, we're gonna ramp it right up there to master 90. Weekend structure, we'll go for full qualifying, and we will go for 25% race distances. Weather and time of day. Forecast, we'll have it approximate like we do in regular F1. Driver moves, fault frequency, standard, fault types, high. Simulation settings. So low fuel mode, hard. Race starts, manual, pit lane, tyre sim. Allow you to prevent tyre temperature changes from occurring while in. Okay. Simulation, damage, collision rate, simulation, collisions on. We'll go for surface. Temps. Rules and flags. Red flags increased. Formation lap on. Safety car experience immersive. Safety car increased. Pit lane experience. Regular corner cutting. I wonder what the FPS we're getting is here, if this is normal. Confirm settings. Okay, so damn. We will go as a custom driver. So, who are we picking? That kind of looks like me, to be honest. That's the guy I think I usually go with. That looks nothing. Pretty happy with that. Country and region. British, of course. Name. Now here we go. We'll click our actual name. I wonder if they've got our voice recorded name in this year. We've never had it in any of the F1 games, and we still don't have it in this one. Brilliant. It's the same as every other year. Why don't they add any more gear? That's great. Driver number. Okay. What driver number should we go for? All the numbers I usually would pick are taken, unfortunately. So, what about, where's 24? Not there. I have no idea which number to pick. We'll go for number 67.
Hey, I'm Elena. I'll be your agent for your sure-to-be legendary career in Formula 1. Great to meet you. Now that we've introduced ourselves, you'll see that you now have a set of driver ratings. These will be tied to you for the entirety of your career and will track your progress. As you perform well out on track, These ratings will improve and feed into various other areas of your journey through F1. We'll cover each rating in more detail later.
Okay, interesting. We have driver ratings. So I guess we'll go for the helmet. We only have one helmet. So I guess we will change the color scheme of it to have a, I guess, go for a black helmet with, I don't know. Quite like the design color on that. We'll go for sort of Prodigy colors here. I don't see what that's changing. Nothing. Okay, we only have one helmet. Interesting. Podium emotes. We only have one podium emote. We only have one radio call. I guess we have to... So which academy do we start in? I guess we will start in... the Ferrari Driver Academy.
We'll be working closely together to get you the best deal possible. So, decision time. Who will you drive for this season? Tough choice, I know. On this screen, you can view all the available teams and view some information.
Yeah, I know what all this is.
Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You'll be compared against your teammate, and resource points will be split accordingly. Increase your recognition by improving your driver ratings, your current contract, and other bonuses that we'll cover later. Okay.
We will go for Haas out of... Well, their base is actually in... That's funny it says that. Their factory is in Banbury, which is just up the road from me. So... we will go... Obviously, we'll be in the Haas.
Who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making your decision. It might have an impact on your standing within the team.
Okay, well, I actually quite like Hulkenberg, but he is obviously a better driver. So for the sake of it, I might go for Kevin Magnussen. Try and make my life a bit easier. Monaco. What?
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
Okay, here we are. It's contract time. The team are expecting you to improve as your career evolves. And so am I. Here, we will be setting you a contractual target with the team, so that this progress can be tracked by both parties. Here, you can view your current ratings with your overall rating, or RTG, shown at the top. This is the value that will be used to set your contract target. In order to improve this, you'll need to show your worth at each race weekend. Your current rating has been used as a starting point. Move this slider to set your target for next season. A higher target requires consistently good results at each race weekend, but you'll get more recognition when you sign. Here, you can view your recognition with the team. The higher the target you set yourself, the more recognition you will earn when you sign. More recognition equals more car development. You can see some basic information on the contract, as well as the number of seasons your contract will last. After this season concludes, you may be offered longer contract. A longer contract will give another...
Yeah, whatever. Damn, it really recommends 69? I guess we'll go for that then.
Ah, we're signed. We are on the Formula One grid for 2024. That sounds awesome to say. Time to go crush that target. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Quickly, before we gear up for the first race this season, a couple of things. You're out your...
Yeah,
We also have a wonderful team of specialists that drive...
I know what all this stuff is. Thank you, lady.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us part-time to maximize your research and development within the team. They will offer you goals to complete each race weekend. Completing these goals will increase your relationship. You can...
Right.
Each specialist will have perks that match their area of expertise. As you improve your relationship with a specialist, you can also select which of the available goals you would like for the upcoming race weekend. You can change your choice at any time from here, or you can see your selected goals.
I hate how much, like, god damn it.
This icon represents your primary spec.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to your contracts hub. Here, you'll be able to view your current contract. In this... Here, you can review your recognition.
I don't really want to know,
your
to be
current
honest.
contract target and set something lower if you're struggling. The team won't take this lightly, though, and you will struggle to improve your recognition this season. But it's better than potentially getting fired.
Okay, yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. Thank you.
These are your active accolades.
Is he going to do this for each one?
Across...
Oh my god, imagine you
This
actually
graph-
sat there and listened to it.
You can...
I'm fine, thank you. Right. I don't have a wind tunnel engineer, that's fine. Okay, let's advance. Is there any R&D we could do now?
Upgrades can be purchased by you and your teammate, so remember to play nice. Each upgrade will be labelled with the driver that purchased it. Any upgrade that's been completed will be applied to both cars at the team. But no matter who did it, remember that if the car's slow, well, it's down to the drivers, and if it's quick, it's all thanks to me. Okay, here's where you...
Yeah, I know. Thank you, mate. Nothing we can apply so far. Okay, and I guess a nice cutscene there. That's great. Right. So we can actually put some research and development into the car now. So we're really lacking in the chassis department. K-Mag's already done something there. He's eyeing up that. Yeah, I know, mate. I know, mate. Please. Right, let's head to the Bahrain race weekend to see how this Haas will perform in Bahrain. Not very good, I'm expecting. Okay. Right, fantastic. Right, let's go to the next session and see where we are in practice 1, I guess.
A new day has dawned, a new season has begun. 2024 has started, and the competition is desperate to take the fight to Red Bull. And it starts here in free practice. So much unknown before we get underway. So what will be going through the drivers' minds as they get ready for the new season?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go. Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Okay. The car feels very different to what it does in F1 2023. Oh, Jesus. The car feels very, very different. Oh, okay. This is gonna take some getting used to. This is what the hell? It feels even know how to explain it. What's going on here? The car feels so strange. It doesn't turn. Why doesn't the car turn? What's going on? Okay. This is so strange. I have no idea what is going on with this handling, but it doesn't feel normal. The car's just turning itself to the left. What the hell? What? The car just turns itself. car just keeps turning itself to the goddamn left. What the fuck is that? Why does it do that? Why is it doing that? Stop it. It's like the traction control doesn't actually exist. Like, there's way too much traction. It's like the steering assist tries to kick in. Is there damage on the car? I'm not sure if it's supposed to feel like this or not. I really have no idea.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, this is strange. What's it look like from the outboard view? I mean, it looks good. The handling is definitely different to what other F1 games are like. It almost feels more arcadey now. And the steering keeps steering to the left. I'm not sure what that's all about. Like stick drift. Okay, interesting. The car definitely feels fun. It's my teammate, he's not put a lap in yet. I guess we'll do a qualifying pace program.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat. Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Why does the car keep steering to the left? What is that, man? That's fucked up. Okay, let's just...
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
I have absolutely no idea why the car is pulling to one side like that.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, so already we have a cooling system
Okay,
fault.
the guys have found a leak in one of the coolant lines, so we're patching that up as we speak. Hold tight for now until we've got everything checked over.
Okay. Let's go and put a lap on the board, but I don't really have much hope we're going to be able to do much with the lap, considering the car seems like it pulls to one side randomly on straights
Standing by.
and in corners. So that's fun. I don't know if it's still doing it, but definitely was in the first practice session. Doesn't seem like it's doing it now, but
Drop to P18.
oh yeah, Riz Khan. GP, we're just doing the qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and car's feeling very strange. That's good enough for 8th, but look, the car's, look at this, look at the car turns to the left on the straights. That's not me doing that. Watch this. I'm gonna not touch the controls here. Yes, it's not doing it now. How strange.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It's done it again. What the fuck is going on? Very strange car just literally turning itself to the left at the most random moments. I'm not going to touch it down here. It's going left. Okay, see. And it doesn't do it there. So at very random times, the car will just turn to the left. Very, very strange. Brilliant. Very realistic driving through other drivers there. I mean, is that enough to even make it out of Q1? We're 15th already. Damn. We're gonna need another lap at the end of qualifying to even see if we can make it out of Q1 here.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
I mean, the most fundamental part of this game is that the car drives properly, and at the moment the car does not drive properly. The car is... I don't know. All I know is we need a better lap this lap or we're out in Q1.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
It makes me wonder whether anyone actually played this game before they released it. Look, it's doing it again.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1
There,
minute.
that little turn to the left. That's not me doing that. It's going to make qualifying quite difficult. Maybe that's a feature, I guess.
.30 seconds left in the session.
And the car feels dreadful.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
We're going to be able to get out of Q1 here. Jesus, only just getting out of qualifying 1 there. We've made it through to Q2. So at the end of Q1 it is Red Bull, Max Verstappen P1, Carlos Sainz P2, Lando Norris P3 and ourselves in P15, with Kevin Magnussen getting knocked out there in 18th position alongside Pierre Gasly, Esteban Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo and Logan Sargent. I can't imagine we're going to be able to improve much in our position in qualifying 2, but thank God we made it out of the first session. There's a lot to figure out with the car, especially the pulling to the left on the straights. Let's see if anything we can get out of Q2. Hello Giles. This is a very strange experience playing this. We only have 1 set of tyres, so we might as well go out and set a lap on them.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
The car feels, I don't know. Nothing like I'm ever used to before in the Formula 1 games. This is... It doesn't feel good. The car pulls to the left on the straights. We are in the slowest car on the grid, so not like we're not going to be seeing any wins like we were in 23 in the Mercedes. But the car feels, well, it feels terrible to be honest. The handling is completely different, and it pulls to the left at random points, which I don't think it's meant to do that. But the handling is completely different. Massive understeer. Too much traction, way too much traction for a medium traction control. The car turns and then it doesn't turn in high speeds. Not really sure what more. Well, we'll see what we can get out of our 1 lap. I think it's only going to be enough for P15, but no, it's pulling to the left. That's not me doing that. What the fuck is going on? I have to keep correcting it from pulling left. If we can pull together anything resembling a lap here, I'll be impressed. a 1:30.6. And I don't believe that that is going to be very, very good. Come race time. It's better than Yuki Tsunoda for the time being.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
So I mean, there's something at least, I guess. That was better than Guan Yu Zhou. Okay. I'm liking that. Well, not too bad then, I guess. Jesus, better than Lando Norris? What the hell is going on? Do they all just have terrible laps or something? Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
And that's the only lap we're going to be able to do here in Q2. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say. P9's not bad. I'll take that with that lap, to be honest. It's 1.2 seconds off the lead, but there's no way we're making it through to Q3 here. Surely. No. So at the end of qualifying there, we have qualified P13 in a Haas, which I would argue is outperforming the car. So let's see where that puts her. Like that's not bad. I'm quite happy with that. Let's get on with the race. I mean, we beat Kevin. He doesn't look too happy about that, to be honest, does he? No experience gained from that, apparently. From our first qualifying session. Okay. Fair enough.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Norris, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Hamilton, Bottas, Zhou, Leclerc, Albon, Jackson, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ocon, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Now, it's a new season, plenty of new opportunities, but I think I'm going to start with a question we may have asked last year as well. Can anyone stop Max Verstappen?
That's what they're hoping for. And that's what we're hoping for as well in some ways, because we don't want to see just one driver or one team running away with it this season like we had last year or even the years gone by in this sport. Can we get to see a two-way or even a three- or four-way fight throughout this race today? Fingers crossed we'll get that.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right. Okay, I heard there might be an update for the game already. We don't have that at the moment, so we are basically on the first version from the pre-install. Let's see how this race goes, shall we?
Pull the clutch in, hold it there until the start. Right, feed in the throttle, let's build the revs. Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
I have a feeling that this could be a bad race.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts.
Okay, brilliant. I mean, amazing start. What can I say? Oh, Jesus. Been spun out straight away.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, the virtual safety car's been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track. Be careful.
An amazing start, all for nothing. We got wiped out there, I'm not sure by who. I'm gonna have to go back and check the replay on that one. We have no front wing. So, you know, there goes our race hopes from P13 on the grid. Immediately wiped out.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
We're gonna have to box. Terrible start for us.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the front wing. We need to try and put that behind us now and finish the race strong.
Right, brilliant. So we are dead last.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
This is not the start we would have wanted at all to this race. We had an amazing start, wiped out there, but I don't know who. Running absolutely plumb last. Oh, the car feels terrible, man. The handling is terrible.
Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
The car feels terrible in low speed. It just does not turn. I have no idea what the issue is here. We're 4 laps in on a set of hard tyres. We're already a pit stop behind everybody. More than a pit stop behind. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 26.3 seconds. This is, honestly, this feels so terrible. Okay, Joe is in the pits.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.4 seconds.
Yeah.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh my god, we're actually ahead of one car on the track. Probably not for very long though. Considering the car does not turn in the slow speed corners.
Kevin's in the pits. Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
And that is the end of our race.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, mate, engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down.
What fucking car in front? Oh, Jesus. What a terrible race.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 0.8 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.7 seconds.
What the fuck is that traction?
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
It's a long race to go. Final lap. Oh my god, it's utterly dreadful. I don't know what else can be said about it.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert.
Well, you're always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today, they've delivered the performance that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I don't really know what to say to that other than I want to see who hit me at the start. Well, let's see what happened here. What the fuck, man? So he turned in on me. That's just brilliant, isn't it, for me? Thank you, Guan Yu Zhou. He got a warning for it. Nice. The car feels... My overall feeling about this is I'm going to check if there's an update. But other than that, not too impressed with F1 24 so far. But it's day one release. I'm not really sure that it could be fair to judge it based off its current state. But if, you know, even if it was just a clear copy and paste of 23, it would be a hell of a lot better than what it is at the moment. So I guess I'll see you in the next one. Right, we're gonna see. Has this game got an update or? Let's leave. Because at the moment it's just dreadful. So we're gonna no update for it, really? Let's close EA and reopen it. There has to be an update for this. No, no update. Okay. Damn. Yeah, damn indeed. Damn dreadful. Let's relaunch. And yes. I don't know.
You had 4 seconds to sign on that last lap. Suggest at least 5 minutes to wait for that.
I want to see what happens now with.
Behind are Sainz, Hamilton and Leclerc.
Let's get some interesting content out of it. So we'll go career, driver career, create a new one, skip to F1, custom season, do 10 races, custom settings, difficulty, we'll have it on the lowest difficulty. Weekend structure, we'll have confirm settings, confirm settings.
Hey.
Wow. Right. We'll
Your
go.
current team needs no introduction, of course.
Yep.
Right.
I just want to go straight to the race. I don't want fucking no bullshit. Just let's get the content out of it. Do I have to watch this again?
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness...
Oh man,
blah,
can I
blah,
not skip
really
this?
Juicy stuff. Is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
Yeah, whatever, just... Right. Let's just skip. Oh, I don't want to go to that. Do I have to go to that? I don't. Oh my god. I don't see how this is a thing. To be honest. Alright, whatever, man. Let's just win the race with the worst driver on the grid and see what it does. Yeah. Oh, really? Fucking really?
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
And if
So apparently they added in driver radios. We will see about that.
months and alongside me in the
I know you got... Mind that front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got P5, P5. Lando's ahead of you now. Hamilton's behind you now. The distance to the leader, 4.3 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Nice move, good job.
Yeah.
first position, front of the pack. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining. Okay, copy that. Understood, copy that. Okay, Logan. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
You know what the problem is? There's no understeer. It's all oversteer.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Where's the driver anyways? Why doesn't the car brake?
Okay, the gap behind, 11.9 seconds.
Why is there so much oversteer?
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
There's no way they have voice lines for Logan Sargent winning a race. Because bro has not even... I'm not even sure if he's ever scored any points. I mean, he must have done. But like, are they only selective of the voice lines they've put in, or... I guess we'll see what happens at the end of this lap.
checkered flag is out, and here's our race winner, marching on to victory. It's Logan Sargent.
Well, you're always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today, they've delivered the performance that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
Oh. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action, but with
Brilliant.
more races lined up. Be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
No idea what to even say. I guess we'll win the championship with him and see what happens. It's not looking good so far though, boys. It's not looking great. Let's go to a secret meeting.
Been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Wow. Incredible.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting...
I don't give a shit. I don't care. Guess we could. No, actually.
So I'm sure that...
Right. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
You know what? I guess the car doesn't feel as terrible around here as it did around Bahrain. I don't know what that goal is I've just completed, but we've done it anyway. We're going to win the World Championship with Logan Sargent.
Okay, Logan, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
That is absolutely ridiculous on medium traction control that you can do that. What would it take to spin this car out? Seriously, there is no way, mate. I'm just gonna take this flat.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
I didn't even lift.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, mate, race control, I'm afraid are not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second penalty.
Interesting. Somehow I've gained time. I don't know what the cars behind us have just... What?
Have some of that! It's a standing ovation from the grandstands as the crowd salutes the Sergeant. Logan Sargent wins.
Well, that's 2 wins in a row for them now. That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
William.
I don't know what to say, man.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Unbelievable. This game is funny. It's like an arcade version of a Formula One game.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
One extremely extreme sprint weekend. I don't even. Let's see what happens if he wins the sprint. This is quite possibly the most disappointing F1 game released to date.
And alongside...
Okay, we might... Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Oh man, I might just... How bad is it? I'm gonna restart. What is all this turning to the right bullshit?
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out. front wing damage, recommend you box for a new one. Box now.
Thank you. I really appreciate this weekend, guys. All the hard work paying off. Thank you, guys. Awesome job.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up...
This game's terrible.
Welcome back to Miami.
DW. Honestly, what a mess this is. Like the handle. I don't know really what to say about it other than it's just really, really not impressive.
With qualifying complete,
Yeah, whatever. Show me what happens when Logan Sargent wins the World Championship, please. The worst part is I just have to drive 5 laps on each of these tracks until we can get to the end when he wins the World Championship to see if he says anything. So far the driver radios have been interesting.
well, it's no secret that F1 and alongside.
I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat.
Where is Verstappen? Let's wait for this motherfucker. Wipe him out. That didn't go to plan.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I wanted to wipe him out.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal maneuver.
How are we going to wipe Max Verstappen out? Maybe we'll have to just brake on a straight.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
How can we get a goddamn safety car or some shit?
Okay, information on Sainz. Okay, they're out of this race.
Somebody's broke.
Something's broke. You're telling me we can't get a safety car? How do we get a red flag?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Drag reduction system.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, Logan. Engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler. Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
That's what we've been working on, guys. Thank you. Come on. Proud of everyone.
Here's the checkered flag, and here's our winner. Take a bow, Logan Sargent.
And of course, that's now 4 race wins in a row. They've got the momentum now, and it's starting to turn into a bit of a dominance.
So here, after an event like that, who knows?
Been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
And joining me in the commentary box, Swan.
Okay, mate, I know it's not a great position to be starting. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, Logan, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
checkered flag is out, and here's our race winner, marching on to victory. It's Logan Sargent. It looks like it's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what and alongside me in the
There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, be very careful. The floor's incurred massive damage. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Have some of that.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying. High up in the mountains. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. And stride.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, Logan, tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them. Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 36.5 seconds.
Thank you. I really appreciate this weekend, guys. All the hard work paying off. Thank you, guys. Awesome job.
It's a standing ovation from the grandstands as the crowd salutes the sergeant. Oh, here they are now. I always love seeing the independent teams do well, and Williams have a long and storied... Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back, and as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action though going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davidson, we are in the middle of silly season. There is speculation everywhere as to where the drivers will move around the grid. Tell me from a driver's perspective, just how distracting is this?
It is a distraction, and it has been up until this point in the season, especially when you're outside of the car. But once that helmet goes on and the visor's down, it's back to business as usual, and that's when you see it all melt away. You're in the car doing what you do best. But yeah, certainly out of it, you sometimes see it boil over. Drivers have a few strong words to say to each other after some moments on track, because it is such a stressful environment.
A huge mind game for all of the drivers. We're having secretive meetings, clandestine chats. What is exactly being said, though? Give us a level of insight.
So if you're not performing, obviously, you know, we're in a very brutal world in Formula One where the driver's data is there on show for inside your team for all to see, and you're constantly being compared against your teammate. There's nowhere to hide. And if you're not performing, then your team boss might be looking elsewhere and might not be telling you the full story. So sometimes you seek news from elsewhere in the paddock, even from the media. They might be telling you what's really going on with inside your team, and that's very uncomfortable. And then on the flip side, if you're having a great season, you might be the one having secretive talks with other teams that are performing better than your own team.
Okay, well, we're nearly out of time, so I'm going to send you to the commentary box, and we're going to get ready for today's Grand Prix.
And alongside me to...
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, Logan. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
That's what we've been working on, guys. Thank you. Come on. Proud of everyone.
Here's the checkered flag, and here's our winner. Take a bow, Logan Sargent. William. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action, but with...
Been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well, too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to...
And alongside me today,
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. okay? Take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, Logan, I know you've had a couple of scrappy laps, but let's focus now on getting your head down and keeping the next few clean. Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry, get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
The checkered flag is out, and here's our race winner, marching on to victory. It's Logan Sargent.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
So here they come now, with Williams leading the way to the podium. A hard-fought victory for the team today, and one I'm sure they'll savour. It's Williams, today's winners. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
And alongside...
Okay, we might be at the back of the grid and it's not... Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Welcome if you're just joining us in F1 2024. We're about to win the World Championship with Logan Sargent to see what he says. Because in the moment the game's a piece of shit. And this is all that I could do that I thought was fun. So.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Good job, nice overtake. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
What time penalty? Didn't do anything, Jeff. Okay, let's flashback. Try to take him out. not easy to take the drivers out, to be honest. Damn, his reactions were lightning fast.
The Red Bull driver's just moved into first place. Okay, Logan, it's good to get your elbows out, mate, but come on, not like this. Let's keep it clean, please. Quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
I don't know what you'd have to do here to get a safety car out, but...
Side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected. Gap to your teammate behind, 10.7 seconds.
I can't wait for the day one patch. This is funny, to say the least. It's basically F1 23, but worse. I can't believe this handling model got through.
Our gap behind, 8.0 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I think I've already got a penalty. Car is fucked.
Some of that.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level at the very top is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. It's a standing ovation from the grandstands as the crowd salutes the Sargent. Logan Sargent wins.
And 10 wins in a row, Crofty. I mean, what can we say about this driver's dominance this season so far? They've set the benchmark high for all drivers trying to beat going forwards. Are we going to be talking about 11 wins in a row next time out? We probably will be.
It looks like it's time once again to hand out the silverware as the successful drivers make their way to the podium. It was a gritty performance today by Williams, and they've got the race win to prove it. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
And I think that's where we'll end it there for this stream. F1 2024 is an interesting game, to say the least. Not the best, not the worst. Could be the worst. So far, on day one without the update. We'll see. Yes. What an interesting. we'll call it there.